We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Green Bay Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Break. Go 58 to the mic. Check right, check. Blue draw, quarter. Ready.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
64, weak.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Running right, Jones. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Ready, set. Mike 13. He's coming. Check in. Get in the weight room. He's coming. Double up.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Caught. It's Wilson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Back to throw now on first down. This is caught. 23 yards, the final tally.
A gain of 23 more yards. That's another Buccaneers first down. First and goal.
Ready? 70, Indy. Get it.
They'll try to run it in with Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go. Here we go, set. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. It's out time, guys. It's out time.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. The shotgun snap for Darnold. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down. Darnold from the gun. And he finds a man on a crossing route. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Was hoping to make a play there on the return with his speed. Instead, he makes a play for the other side.
Yeah, and how many times have we heard coaches say, you know, sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's we draw up. It's about those Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of the best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking, though.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts in drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the
2nd and 6. Being chased out left. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a first down throw that's complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, Wahoo!
10 yards on the pickup.
At 61, match box, lights.
At the 42-yard line.
Switch. Hey.
2nd down and inches. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. A couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They'll run it with Jones. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Topper! Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that. Go. Check 15.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. That one a first down pickup of 8. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a first down carry by Jones. And down to the 36-yard line here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
2nd and 3. He goes full extension, and he's got it. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
They're going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. He'll look to throw.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
He had 3 catches last week. That one his 3rd on this drive alone.
Ready. 8, read. Greystone, travel. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. 36, 36. Get it.
They'll run on first down. It's Jones, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. And into the end zone. It's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Oh, I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Come on, man. Let's go.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick-6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right?
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Darnold. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
You better be ready. Don't be scared. Hey, lady. Rush in. Rush in. Rush in.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
You got it.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Check. 59. 50 ladies. Watch the slack. Watch the slack. Watch the slack.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. And he's got his man on the out route.
Let's go.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. There to stop him was Carlton Davis.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Don't get nervous. Hey, watch it, watch it. General West.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Mike.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 36, Darnold. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Darnold going to lead the offense up 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive.
080, blue draw, Porter. 59 Mike, check.
Darnold now to throw. Drops it to Jones in the flat. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Hey, exit. Check, 59.
Off of play action, Darnold. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
5 yards in the play. And it's 3rd down.
And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
I know you felt that one.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this a 39-yard attempt. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these 2 teams at the break. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go, man.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Back to throw, Darnold. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Darren Lee. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Well, it was 2nd and long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right.
definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Go, Sack. Red 80. That QB's traps. Let's go.
Third and long, it's Darnold. And five Galladay, that's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A gain of 22.
First down.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Here we go. Check three. Charlie, 64. Weak.
From the shotgun to give to Jones. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
32-yard line.
Go 50 against the mic. Come off the ball. Come on.
Here's Darnold. And it's caught off the deflection. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play.
Sometimes it pays to be lucky rather than good. That was not even the intended receiver on that pass.
But still able to haul it in for the reception. From the gun on third down, here's Darnold. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
At their own 27-yard line.
Down.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half.
Here we go.
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up, and make those throws, and he did that.
Back to throw. And a completion to Wilson. Well, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Match box lights. Check three. Now. Deep grip.
Jones. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by the defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Set. 60 outlaw. 6-6. Bullet high. You're not ready. Shoot. Go. Hey, echo. Now.
2nd and 9 now. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an
interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Here we go, son. 58, 58, it's Mike. I don't even know why this team showed up.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Packers on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now it's Darnold. High throw, but he makes the catch. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Let's go, boys, bring it up.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right?
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. Scoring has really been at a premium. And, Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense, too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Yo, son. Yo, 80. It's our field. It's our field. 80 weapon. Hey, switch gears, switch gears. 58 for Mike, 58. 58 for Mike. Come on, baby, come on, let's go.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Darnold. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
58, boy, 58, 58, Mike. And 80. 58, right over there, right over there.
Here's Darnold. This complete to Jones.
They got the completion, but they didn't get the 1st down, so you got to think if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're pretty happy with what you just accomplished there.
Yeah, guy, like you said, got him out of bounds, stopped the clock, kept him short of the marker. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked out at about the 3-yard line.
You hate to give the ball away here in the 4th quarter while you're just holding a slim lead, but that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And we'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
On first down, Jones. He's got a first down and more past the 30. That good for 22 and a first down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy.
Team spell.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
On your team. Greystone, travel. Big gas.
2nd and 10. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 48. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
Touchdown, baby, yeah.
Carlson now to add the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Packers 17.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Got it.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make...
And my goodness, another interception. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Time. 58 to Mike. You got nothing today. You got nothing.
They'll roll on first down. Jones. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
Here we go. Everyone, you got 4.
Finding room inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. The offense on third down tonight, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. They're looking at third and a few inches. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On third down, here's Jones. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Out of the pistol to give to Jones. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.